Okay, guys, now I want you to find these three sentences in the text. Now, we have three sentences. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, let's focus on the first one. I always have breakfast with my mom and dad. Number 2, we usually walk to school. And number 3, the third sentence, I often read a book or surf the internet for a while. Let's focus on the first sentence. There are parts of the sentence that you already know. I is the subject, the person who performs the action. Then we have the verb, the action. And then we have the extra information that is called the complement. Now, let's focus on the second sentence. In the second sentence, we is the subject, walk is the verb, and to school is the complement, the extra information. In the third sentence, I is the subject, read is the verb, and a book or surf the internet for a while is the complement, the extra information. But we have another words. What are these words? Is it a subject, a verb, or is it something else, something new? These words are adverbs of frequency. We use adverbs of frequency to indicate or to express how often an action happens. Now we have a new sentence structure. First, we have the subject, then we have the adverb of frequency, then we have the verb, and then we have the complement. This means that adverbs of frequency go before the main verb. For example, I always have breakfast with my mom and dad. Okay, guys, now let's pay attention at the sentences that we have on the board. Let's focus on the first one. I am never late to school. And the second one, they are always together in class. Let's see the parts that the sentence that we know. I is the subject. Then we have the verb. But which verb? Am and are. That's right, the verb to be. Then, what do we have? We have the adverb of frequency. And then we have the complement of the sentence, the extra information. So, subject, I, they, verb to be, am, and are, adverb of frequency, never and always, and complement late to school and together in class. This means that when we have the verb to be, the position of the adverb changes in the sentence. Now we have a new structure. First we have the subject, then we have the verb to be, then we have the adverb of frequency, and finally we have the complement. This means that adverbs of frequency go after the verb to be. Bueno chicos, ahora les voy a explicar en español lo que acabamos de ver en el video. Como habrán notado, agregamos un nuevo elemento a la estructura de sujeto, verbo y complemento que ustedes ya conocían. ¿Qué es lo que agregamos? El adverbio de frecuencia. ¿Para qué vamos a utilizar esta nueva palabra? Para expresar con qué frecuencia realizamos una acción. Como podemos ver en los ejemplos, I always have breakfast with my mom and dad. We usually walk to school. O I often read a book or surf the internet for a while. La estructura de la oración se mantiene igual, nada más que agregamos el adverbio de frecuencia. ¿Dónde? Entre el sujeto y el verbo principal, es decir, I, sujeto, always, adverbio de frecuencia, have, verbo principal, breakfast with my mom and dad, complemento. Esto quiere decir que los adverbios de frecuencia se van a ubicar delante del verbo principal de la oración. Ahora bien, tenemos que prestar mucha atención, ya que hay un caso especial que se presenta cuando el verbo de la oración es el verbo to be. Prestemos atención a estos ejemplos. I am never late to school o they are always together in class. Como podemos ver, en este caso el adverbio de frecuencia cambia de posición. Primero vamos a tener el sujeto, I, luego el verbo to be, am, luego el adverbio de frecuencia, never, y luego el complemento, late to school. Esto quiere decir que los adverbios de frecuencia se ubican después del verbo to be en la estructura de una oración. Espero que el video les haya resultado fácil.